the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Both fighters identical in age. Brunson will have the 1-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, Derek Brunson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Thiago Marreta Santos. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
That was a cutting leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Ooh.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice straight punch. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Marreta. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Right hand upstairs. Oh, and the gentleman lands another punch there. He is keeping the strike counters busy tonight. Oh! Big diving punch lands.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just misses with that one.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Round 2 coming up next.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the fans in the gym paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. Great distance, great timing.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
second round underway. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the gun.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, some shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over. He's got him.
He's got him right here. Oh, he might be out. Lands a nice 1-2. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have landed for Derek Brunson. And landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against Thiago Santos. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Big leg kick land.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Brunson gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Switching stances here. Brunson's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Oh! Oh! 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Get right here. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Losing the fight. We have 5 minutes to get this victory.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs.
Oh! Who's hurt? Throw him up. Go get him. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Effective strike there. Wow! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek Brunson.
It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 13 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Gaffney, South Carolina, Sarah McMahon. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 19 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Miesha Cupcake Tate. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, a fast start would be useful for the former UFC champion Miesha Tate here tonight as we get going in round 1. At times, she has been a little bit tentative early on in fights and has gotten behind on the scorecards. She has been able to rally against the likes of Holly Holm, Sarah McMahon, but a quick start, undeniably, would be useful for Miesha Tate here tonight. Tate's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where.
McMahon's looking for that arm triangle now.
A triangle, a triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
And there it is.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, no doubt it was quick, and you knew if she could take this fight to the ground that her opponent was going to be in trouble. So the takedown comes early, and so does the submission win. You know she's got great instincts when it comes to finishing fights. Once she gets them to the canvas, safe to say mission accomplished for her here tonight. So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
This contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Sarah McMahon.
Well, really nice. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Waukegan, New York, Raging Al And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 28 wins, 16 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Bridgewater, Massachusetts, USA, Joe J-Lo Lozon! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This approach fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Punch over the top.
Just out of range with that right hook. Nice 1-2 there.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Blocks the shot.
He is throwing a fast, straight hard jab. That's not a fuel jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Landed that one. Kick to the body by raging ally Equus. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Ally Equipment. Lozon's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Single collar tie now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Lozon's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish line now.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is this takedown? 5 minutes down. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
nicely done to the body for raging out. Oh, that was a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pots. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance.
Oh, watch guillotine here. Watch guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Now he's gonna attack a triangle choke here.
Nicely done. All right, side control now. That is a well-placed elbow from top position. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you gotta be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Inside low kick is awesome. That's going to set up the high kick.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round.
Next round, guys.
It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now.
Oh! 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 Lozon goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. He engages in a single collar tie. Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant move.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore because the board starts to split and the blood starts to go into... Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another takedown.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, yet another beautiful knee there by Lozon. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Single collar tie. So holding on to it here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Right in the mouth.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen it. By TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Raging
Well, he's smiling here. We'll take your word for it.
John's got power.
Little pop. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Woodley is 10 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, Kelvin Gastelum. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against, but he's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, going for the takedown here. Again, they will clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punches the clinch. Nice punch land over the top.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You could really control.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high watch. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great. I mean, it's right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Escape, escape, escape.
Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Chosen One. Gastelum's pass is denied. Working on a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Don't want to absorb too many of these strikes.
No, he's got to start moving. He's trying to get his feet on the hips to try to push his opponent away from him.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Listen. All right, listen. This round, all I want you to do is see your hands fly. Body, head, legs. I want you.
All right, round two is now here, folks. Tyron Woodley
You ready?
versus Kelvin Gaston.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Woodley gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Right hand, yup. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. And both guys really flowing with authority. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up with a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Not there. So we call on the numbers here, DC. 49 total strikes have landed for Kelvin Gaston. And landing at a 49. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Well, his corner was... Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh! Just missed with the left there.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that.
Good punch lands.
Oh, Superman punch! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh! Back to the feet. Under a minute now in round two. Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, wow, oh! You don't see this very often. Most times it happens at a family barbecue. The only time we've seen it in the octagon is
And
Robbie
this
Lawler
might
versus
just be a
DIAZ.
matter of time. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Oh, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue, and they separate. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, lands lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right. He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. How good is that right hand? Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
That knee might have landed there.
Oh, nice level change.
Back mount now.
Keep your chin down. Protect your neck.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is, oh, he's attacking choke now.
Don't get caught in that submission.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
All right, so the judge time was your Huckleberry, not too bad. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Diaz is 37, Silva is 45. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 11 losses, and 2 no contests. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, Nick And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Anderson, the Spider, SILVA!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it fight.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, straight right. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Back and forth we go. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Let's focus now.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
Beautiful punch.
Oh! Punch coming, it's blocked.
That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice 1-2 there. Blocks the shot. Try to establish that jab. Oh! 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks. Right hand punch from the clinch.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Body flow, anything. Let your hands go. Let's go. Give me a combination. I want to see some combination.
That's a really strong And he landed the right hand there. Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by SILVA. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly. Nice punch land.
Nice knee to the body there by SILVA. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Pretty good right hand.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Single collar tie now. Oh, Diaz has got the tie clinch now.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Muay Thai plug.
What a punch.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Diaz. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
When you're in the...
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Got the single collar tie. Kick to the body by Diaz.
That was nice strike.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by SILVA. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Nice! Way to go. Listen, you almost had him finished, but the round came at...
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, not only is... Oh!
What a fantastic strike.
Oh! All right, single collar tie now. Shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Whoa! He's got him hurt here.
Oh!
Back to the feet. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And a nice job at least staying upright on that. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa! All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully
your opponent. Down into his mouth.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Diaz's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Straight punch lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Lands a switch knee.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Hey, cut man. Over here. Cut man. Come on. Listen. Pick that up. Listen. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Listen. Stay tight.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Diaz gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some...
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Big kick lands.
Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Knee to the body.
Right hand punches the clinch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Silva gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh! Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Diaz gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Caught that kick there.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, collar tie. Oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh. 1 minute to go in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Another one coming up. I think you can still pull this out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at the whip action that comes from this.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big knee to the body. And there comes the separation now. Oh, nice punch there. Wow! Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom.
Now he's attacking the
Nice
triangle.
work. Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh, wow, oh!
So he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now you're looking for defensively. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at all.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was ever getting down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Left hand punch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish line.
Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nick Diaz!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration.